Okay. 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 Okay.
It's definitely not a bee. It's like a beetle.
Oh, it's a beetle?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's eating your hair.
Okay. Don't eat the beard. Oh, back on the ear. Oh. Oh.
Okay, beetle. Beetle.
It's so tickly.
Could you move, please? Okay, it's on the hat.
On the hat.
Yes, maybe we
Okay.
can take off the hat. There we go. All right. He's gone.
Good morning. We're back at Crater Lake. 3 days of getting to see Crater Lake. But now we have to leave and move on. Go to Ashland. It's gonna take us about 5 days, so our packs are heavy. And our first water carry is like 23 miles. So basically the whole way today. We have to start off with all of our water. Yeah, so we're really heavy right now, but oh wow, make it happen. Goodbye, Crater Lake. We'll come back, visit again someday. Lunch today is cold soaked beans and rice with Cheeto burrito. How is it? Nice.
Okay.
Crater Lake over there. Mount Thielsen you can see peeking up.
And Lau Rock.
And Lau Rock, yeah, slope. It's a long way for one day. Yeah, still got a long way to go. So let's keep going. Good morning. We just left our camp spot, well, a few minutes ago. Our camp spot just past the pond, which was our goal for the day, because was the nearest water in our 23-mile hike. There's a little stream like within a mile of us starting, but it didn't make sense to get water and fill up that much and to take that time to filter. Anyway, so we made it to the pond kind of late, like 8 p.m. It was already dark. I wish I would have filmed some of it, but Jukebox was already there and asleep in a spot really close to the pond, so we didn't want to make much noise. But it's definitely called a pond for a reason. There's frogs jumping in it and really big tadpoles, and had to make sure we were not picking up a bunch of living things to filter. But anyway, it was pretty good water, pretty clear. And luckily there's actually flowing water coming up in just like 1 mile. So the next few days to Ashland probably won't film much, because the last 2 places we've been, towns I guess, have not had very good Wi-Fi at all. Like doing something very small, like even logging into the Wi-Fi took forever. So was not able to upload any of the pictures and video for I guess almost a couple weeks now. And combine that with going to Crater Lake and taking lots of video and lots of images means don't have a whole lot of storage space left. So I probably won't film much between here and Ashland, but Ashland will definitely get some Wi-Fi and get things uploaded. And then that's where we're flipping down to Kennedy Meadows. So we'll have a few days off and can get a lot done. So anyway, that's an update. If it looks any different than this, over the next 100 miles, something like that, 80, whatever it is. Anyway, if it looks any different, I'll try and show it to you, but I won't be taking a bunch of extra videos. It'll probably be one of those 5 days squished into one 5-minute video for YouTube, something like that. Anyway, good morning. Good to see you guys again, and we'll talk to you later. Douglas B. Finch Scenic Overlook. I don't think down. Well, there's a lake down there. Right. Passed up the actual scenic spot. Just going over a pass, so it might be the last time that we can see Crater Lake. Can you see the little slope? Let's see if I'm pointing at the right thing. Slope, it's focusing on my finger. Anyway, that slope is the Crater Lake rim, and that's where we were 2 days ago. And now, we're going over this pass, and we've got new views.
Oh, in Shasta.
Mounts of Shasta, way off over there. The wetlands over here. An angry bird on top of that tree.
McClintock or something like that?
Oh.
Something.
And then we're headed down that way.
McLaughlin.
Mount McLaughlin.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Hi. Good morning. Been hiking for a little while. Today we are hiking through the woods. We will also be going off trail about a mile or so to Fish Lake, FL, Fish Lake. Hopefully getting some burgers and some shakes, which is apparently what you always do when you go into a little town. Rarely get sushi in little towns. It's sad. Anyway, walking through a forest, listening to audiobooks. I am about done. I think I have like an hour left of the third book in the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. That Brandon Sanderson is an excellent writer. And apparently this is a trilogy of trilogies, which has even more books in it than that, set in different time frames, like Mistborn is kings and castles kind of thing, and the other trilogies are like modern times, and then one set in the future. So it should be interesting because it's all the same universe with the same like magic system and everything. So I'm looking forward to reading all of it. Probably have some time to do that. Before I do that, I'm going to jump into his other series. I think it's a series. Brandon Sanderson does really good young adult fiction. And if you haven't read the Steelheart or the Reckoners series, Steelheart is the first book. That's a really fun read. And so there's another young adult series called Skyward that was recommended to me by Joshua Johnson. Shout out for some great book recommendations. So yeah, I think I might read that next. That, and then I listen to a lot of podcasts. Maybe I'll talk about those later sometime. But it's pretty much what I do, because this is a lot of walking. Actually, we spend the first kind of fourth of the day without any headphones in. It's a good time to reflect on the day, think about what's going on, spend a little bit of time praying, just thinking. Hello, come on through.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
You guys have a good one.
You too. Happy trails. Yeah, so the first part of the day is kind of more quiet time. And then switch into like audiobooks. Amber does more music than I do. I tend to do more podcasts. That's what a lot of the day is filled with. So, I think I'm gonna keep walking. This thing, does anybody know? It's kind of pineapple-y. Kind of busts into one of these occasionally. I see them every so often, but I have no idea where they're coming from. What is it? Into the junction that would take us to Fish Lake. And yeah, so we're gonna walk that way. But hopefully we can find a ride. We won't have to walk the way. It's that way. Oh, the things we do for a burger and fries. So we had like no cars going by the whole time we were walking. Now we gotta get across the street over there. There's been like a bazillion cars and now we can't cross. Oh, maybe now. Maybe we made it. This is Fish Lake. this is our tent. Over here is where Amber is right now. Because over here is a picnic table. So much easier to do things on a picnic table. Anyway, nice place, good food, fair prices. How do you like Fish Lake so far?
So far, good people. They brought us a pitcher of Dr. Pepper because we were drinking it so fast.
Yes, that's some.
That's like the textbook definition of good people.
Amen.